Hi guys, it's Leah here. I have been asked to do a video for you guys to give you a brief rundown on who I am, what I do for a job, why I'm on the program, and so I thought I'd do that this morning. So obviously my name's Leah. You've met my husband Jeff in our other video, and he's going to do an intro video as well, explaining who he is and what he's doing here as well. And basically. I met Jay through a friend of mine who you've probably already seen. It was also a client of mine, Ash. And Ash and Jen they're also doing the program as well. So you'll see we've got like a core group of us who are going to be blogging and taking you through, but the site is going to be, the Facebook page especially, is going to be a community place where anybody, even if you're not blogging or videoing like we are, you can still come on and post and talk and, we'll swap recipes and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, Ash had come to me and was getting her nails done, and that was how I came across the program. So to give you a bit of background about me, I am a mum of two. Jeff and I have been married for 16 years, and our son is 13 and our daughter is 11. And yes, obviously I was only 5 when I got married. No, just kidding. So basically, over the years, I'm now 36, and age is catching up. I'm not losing weight as fast as I was when I was younger, and I'm definitely not what some people would call, largely overweight or obese or anything like that. I understand if people that are heavier than I might look and think, why are you even doing this? But obviously weight loss is a personal journey, and for me, I always used to sit around the 60 kilo mark, 58 to 60 kilo mark, and that was where I was comfortable and happy. And over the years that's changed, and I got up to my highest, which was about 72 kilos. When I went and got weighed in with Jay, I was expecting that I'd be about 70, but I was quite surprised to find out that I was down to 66.9. Now, that I'd already been doing clean eating and I'd cut my carbs back, and so that was probably why that was. So when I started on this process, I was 66.9 kilos. I'm going to keep you updated as I go. But my job is a celebrity nail stylist. So you can kind of see I'm sitting in my little studio at the moment. And so with my job, I deal with people from all over the world. I have looked after celebrities like Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Rita Ora, Eva Longoria, a whole range of other people, including New Zealand celebrities. And so with my job, I'm all over the place with incredibly gorgeous, super stylish, fashionable people. And I was feeling fat and frumpy and over the fact that I'm yo-yoing. So basically, I just kind of got to that point where I'm like, I've had enough. Jeff and I had been doing the Atkins for quite some time. And we did really well on that, and I loved it. But we kind of got to a point where I thrashed it and customized it so much that we weren't really doing so well on it. And so with this program, the reason we're doing it is when we met Jay, we were talking to him about the fact that this is a life change for us. We want to make sure that we're healthy as a family, that the kids are healthy. I had gotten to a point where, because of my business, we're also setting up the first of our salons in New Zealand. And I'm so busy. My Facebook page is, close to almost 10,000 now, 9,000 and something. And I've got an Instagram that's got like 17,000 people on it. And I'm so busy, what with that and clients and setting up the salon, the whole thing, and the social media. I've gotten to a point where I was just takeaways all the time. And I'd just gotten to a point where I'm over it. I'm fed up with the fact that we were eating so many takeaways. I'm fed up with the fact that it was just so convenient that I'd gotten to a point where I was lacking out on the family. And at the end of the day, my family are the most important thing to me. If my family were unhappy, I would walk away from everything I'm doing right now. Every client, everything that I do right now is based on the fact that I enjoy it and I love it. I don't do this because I do it for the money. I do it for the love of what I do. But my family is far more important to me, and I'd gotten to a point where, it was just a bit crazy. Sorry, dog's barking in the background. But I'd gotten to that changing point where I needed complete change. So Jay is taking us on this. We've been very lucky. Jay has sponsored Jeff and I on this journey. And part of the reason we're doing our videos and making this so public is purely because that's part of our deal. We have agreed to do that because of the following that I have and the following that we can create together. It'll educate people on the changes, and so that's the reason we're doing this so publicly. If we weren't, I certainly wouldn't be making videos about my fat, and you'll be seeing you'll see my before photos a bit later on. This video is going to be a little bit longer than normal, but you know, it's an intro. So anyway, yeah. So I've got 2 kids, a husband. I work, pretty much full time. Social media is a 24/7 thing, and I'm ready for change. So this is our journey, and this is where we're going. I'm going to be making some recipes. I've got some really, really good recipes that I have learned whilst I was doing the Atkins. So low carb and really easy to fit into your diet. And Jay has given me approval to be able to make them and show you some of them. So stay tuned. Jeff's video will be coming up shortly. He'll explain why he's doing this. I start my exercise tomorrow, which I am freaking out about because it's a 5:30 start in the morning, so I've got to be up and ready and out the door at 5, and I'm not looking forward to that. We're going really well. Today is day 8 on the program. I'm back. We're doing our fast again today. Believe it or not, it's I was up at like 6:45 this morning on a Sunday morning. I was expecting to feel crap because I really hated the fast day the last time we did it, because we were, basically purging all sugars and everything, and so I felt really bad. Surprisingly today, as much as I was expecting it to be as bad as it was last time, I actually feel really good. I'm up, I'm dressed, I'm ready to go. It's 9:30 in the morning, and yeah, I feel really good. So I'm looking forward to today instead of feeling anxious about it. Anyway. Any questions, if you want any videos on anything specific, throw them in the comment box below. I will be happy to take you through anything that you need explaining. If I can't explain it, Jay will, and he'll help me with the videos. But I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry that it took so long. I hope you stayed on till the end. I'll catch you later and see you in my next video. Bye.